Hello Cancer, welcome to your reading. Let's look into your messages. This is a timeless and a general message. What do we have for Cancerians? Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords shows a blockage. So there could be something that has caused a blockage here or has tried to keep one tied up. Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, collaboration, and the Eight of Wands. So this feels like from something that was tied up to a liberation, and this is regarding some kind of collaboration. I feel like you're liberating yourself first of all, and there's a liberation happening regarding some situations that you may have held on to your energy. These are situations where they're like you gave to, but they made you to feel like they were the ones given to you, and you are in a place where you're building up maybe a form of what we call self-worth, like just building up yourself in general, and it's bringing you to a collaborative energy and a coming together. Now what I'm getting with this Three of Pentacles, you could have maybe a support system, or even your guides are coming to act as support system for you. There's nothing as beautiful as a support system, whether in the physical or in any way, but I feel like this is something where you've had to stand tall on your own for quite some time, and then you came to see that your guides are with you on this. So with this Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, that forms Nine Pentacles. So I feel like you're going in the right direction here. Congratulations on this liberation. It feels like you're still doing some work here, maybe working through some emotions, working through some blockages. I'm not getting that this will stop with this group, with this collaboration, maybe a coven, something like that. You do know that it goes way beyond one person. You do know that just because maybe you're dealing with one person, or you have dealt with one person or a few people, you know that it goes way beyond one person at this point. So this also calls for more protection on your part, more connection to your shadow side, like that part of you that is protective. But first, the liberation. Congratulations on this. At the bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. Yeah, just be aware of anything that could be trying to sabotage you, and most times we can start by maybe honoring ourselves through this process. With this 8 and 7, this is Saturn, so it feels like you definitely have experienced a lot of situations that wanted to keep you stuck, literally, like put you in the dungeon, keep you there, keep telling you that, keep feeding you grains, telling you that, and then they're actually gaining your energy just by you holding on tight to that energy. So I feel like you are in the place where you're making some major judgment calls, or a lot of awakenings are coming to you as well, but they're serving as this. So Sagittarius season is definitely significant for this process. The 12-12 portal as well on the 12th of December is bringing about more like shift in perspective for you. They're bringing about like beautiful energies of this liberation. Of course, when we're experiencing this, just want to acknowledge it's not comfortable, but then just know that it's happening for you, and it's leading you to a major expansion and more collaboration, which, you know, this is what we're guided to. You will know what is for you. You will know more and more. Like there's a navigation system that is being activated for you, like an upgrade, and that is guiding you to what fulfills you, or even not so much fulfillment. That is part of it, but also it's like your radar is going like that, and it can go beep, 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 beep. And then you just know that is not it, and then you're being guided to what feels warm and what feels good, starting with yourself. So this intuitive system, this GPS, is right now, you could be having a lot of like heightened senses, or picking up on a lot of energies like more than before. Yeah, this is definitely what is happening. So yeah, I feel you're doing what needs to be done, or you're being guided in the right direction here. Okay, and you're such in a place where you can observe these energies and still be like, yeah, I'm looking towards, or this star, this destiny, this destination is pulling you. So even if you may find yourself swimming up against a tide, there is something up there that is dragging you forward. So part of your work is to keep swimming, and there's something that keeps pulling you upwards. Let's get some cards from the angels and ancestors. This says 0808, so that is the 88. This is liberation. You do still have this group. They are sending you a lot. This could be some kind of relationships, but you've left them. You know how they say same energy in different people? This is the kind of situation I'm getting here. And you have your everything being destroyed. What you have left is being destroyed right now. They're going through a huge shake-up, and as whatever this group is going through a huge shake-up. They may never show you in the physical, and part of you is looking towards what is liberating you. It's also bringing to the surface blockages that you are like attending to, or you're needing to walk through. So you could be seeing 0808 at this time, and it just happens to be we're still in Mercury retrograde. So this feels like the peak of this transformation, and it's part of the process. I'll just say this: you are in a process right now. 1111, spiritual awakening and divine reunion. It says the veils have been lifted. Yeah, you're able to see beyond the veil indeed, more and more. Oh, 1313, death and rebirth, transformation in progress. Absolutely. Learning from past lessons. You are in the process. There you go. You are in the process of major and minor transformations. Be mindful of what you're holding on to. So I feel like this is the Eight of Swords that is just saying like you are, your mindfulness, your practices are helping you to look towards, because this group, yeah, while they may be going through a lot of destruction, is not out in the light. This is feeling like the moon energy. It's feeling like Saturn. Yeah, it's feeling like Saturn, but then also connected to Mercury, and that can be very confusing in the mind area, and this is where you're needing to trust yourself and your path even more. All right, angels and ancestors, what do we have for Cancerians? On your own part, the good news is with this liberation, there's that radar that is not like, it cannot fail you. It keeps getting strengthened. Stag, trust and thrive. So you could have some connection to Capricorn. I'm getting a combination of Saturn, especially Saturn, not so much Capricorn, but you could have some connection to Capricorn, or even a lot to do with ambition, finances. So that can show up in your work, in the workplace as well, and how that is like elevating it. It's like you are becoming more of experience right now. You work with experience, and this is giving you more safety within. Okay, Stag. One more. Okay, there we go. Come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. You have an opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer, all your gifts, strength, and power, and make the most of it. You were born to lead, and this can only become reality when you're willing to put yourself in that position. Stag energy allows you to feel safe because the antlers keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence, and their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You're being exactly, I feel that is the message here. Their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. Yeah, there's a lot to do with the thought space here, the intellect. You're being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you have accomplished. This in turn will give you even more power to thrive onwards and upwards. So these are situations that have told you, that have made you to see a color. Like, what is this color? You say the color, and then next time they ask and you're like, this, you're calling the same color, like, no, that is not the same color, right? So they've tried to manipulate and all of that, and you've come out of that. So honestly, a big round of applause for you. This has been you've come out of something massive. And some of you are in the process of coming out of this. So give yourself grace and keep thriving. I'll make sure to come back with more videos, and do take care. Bye-bye.